Good morning, everyone. So today we will be creating a scene with animation in it. So first I'm going to change the background. Let's say I wanted to give animation to a bird. So I will be choosing this background, and instead of this scratchy, I wanted to replace it with some other sprite. So I'm going to delete this sprite first. Now we can add anything. You can add a polar bear also. So let's take this bear. Instead of a bird, we can take this bear also. Let's reduce the size because according to the scene, the size of the animal is too big. So let's reduce the size also. So let's change it to 70 first. Okay, now it is fine. We can place it wherever you want it to place. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to give animation to this bear, and we have to show that this beer is moving from left hand side to right hand side. So this is what we have to do. So I will first choose an event. When flag will be clicked, what we have to do is we have to move this beer. So for motion, we will go to the motion block and we will select this block, move 10 steps. You can take 15 steps, you can take 20 steps, but if you want your animation to look an original animation, it should not looks like it's a fake animation. So then you have to take smaller number of steps. So move 10 steps, and after moving 10 steps, I also want to change the costume. Costume means the position in which the bear is standing. That is costume. Costume doesn't mean the cloth he is wearing. Costume means in the position in which he is standing or the bear is standing, right? So let's change the costume. For that, we will go to looks block and we will use next costume. After that, after moving, after changing the costume, we will take a pause of a few seconds. So again, we will go to motion block, mm, sensing block, I think. No, sound events. Okay, events. नहीं control block में है वैसे ये. Wait for a second. After that, again we have to move, we have to change the costume, and we have to wait. I also want to make some sound every time, so let's add a sound effect also. Mm, place start sound. We can add a different type of sound also. Right now it is coming a pop sound. You can add a different sound also from animals. I think there is no sound of. There is no beer sound in this. So let's add this sound. Click on this now. From the code, you can select snort, the sound effect which we have recently added. Now what I want is I wanted to repeat all these steps again and again. So for that, you will click on this, copy it and paste it. Now keep them one after the other like this. I have done minimize the window so that I can add more blocks also. Okay, now let's check. You have to click on this flag like this. So right now the beer is moving only this much. Only it is covering only this area. For if you wanted him to move till here, then you can add, you can minimize it, and you can add more. Now let's play it again. It is looking like a real animation, like the bear is moving properly, because every time we are changing its costume, so it is with the help of costume, it is looking like that the bear is taking steps one by one. So this is how you can give animation to anything. Now let's change it to a bird. Instead of bear, I will add a bird now. You can take any animal of your choice, a giraffe or a lion or anything. Okay, I am taking this parrot. Keep this parrot here. Now we have to do the same thing. First, we will go to the control block, sorry, events block, and we will drag this when flag will be clicked. What we have to do is we have to change the costume first. So looks, oh sorry, before changing the costume, we have to give motion. So motion, 10 steps, change costume. If you wanted to add some sound effects also, you can choose the sound. Let's check what is this bird sound. Okay, this is a sound of a sparrow. Let's check if we have some other sounds also. Mm, animal sound. Okay, we can add this one. Go to the code, change the sound. Now wait. So go to control block and choose it. Wait for a second. Now I'm going to copy this whole script. Copy it and paste it. Minimize it so that we can paste it many and number of times. And keep it one after the other. Okay, size is too big. Reduce the size first. Now let's try. Steps, 10 steps were okay if we were moving a beer. But right now it is not looking original. So we have to reduce the number of steps in that case. So instead of 10, I am taking 5 steps only. so that animation can look like an original animation. So move only 5 steps. Now let's check again. And I think we should also not use the wait here because wait से वो थोड़ा सा pause आ रहा है. So let's remove the wait also. Okay. Now delete all these wait. एक साथ delete कर देते हैं. Keep them one after the other. And then drag it to this area. Now let's check. Clear? Like this you can give an animation effect to any object or any sprite of your choice. ठीक है? And you can add like अभी ये बहुत कम move कर रहा है. You can give like the more number of steps also. In that case you have to again and again copy and paste the coding, same code. I hope it is clear to everyone how to give animation to a bird or anything, any sprite. Okay, so let's understand how can we upload our own background. So I am searching a background from Google. Go to images, download a background. For example, let's say I wanted to download this background. Save image. I am saving it in D drive, primary classes, pictures. Okay. Now let's upload this background. How to upload it? You have to click on this button. Sorry, back. You have to just bring your cursor here and then click on this button, upload background. Now choose which background you wanted to upload. So I wanted to upload this one. Open. And the background will get changed. Now let's check the same activity. Clear? So like this, you can take your own backgrounds also. Even you can insert your own pictures also. So instead of a background, आप अपनी खुद के pictures भी as a sprite insert कर सकते हो. So you have to click on this button and you can also insert a sprite. आप बर्ड ये वाले जो आपको स्क्रैच में है ये वाले नहीं यूज करना चाहते, आप अपने खुद के डाउनलोड करके गूगल से यूज करना चाहते हो, और इफ यू वांटेड टू यूज योर ओन इमेज, ठीक है, तो यू कैन अपलोड इट. That is your choice. So you can upload the sprite also, you can upload the background also, and then you can give an animation effect to it. I hope it is clear to everyone. How can you upload your own backgrounds and your own sprites?